Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. I must thank all of you for clicking the link and choosing to watch my video. I must thank all my subscribers too for supporting me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can always do so today. Subscription is free, but it motivates me up to a great extent. Today, again I'm going to talk about communication skills. But I'm going to talk about the part of communication skills which is least spoken about. There are 5 pillars to communication. One is listening. Another one is body language. Another one is questioning, how well you ask and you understand questions. Next one is feedback, how you give and receive feedback. And the last but the not least one is assertiveness. Today, I'm going to talk about assertiveness. Usually, when we talk about communication skills, the first thing that comes to our mind is how well we speak in a certain language. For us, it is English. So, when we see somebody, when the person is fluent, we think that the communication skills of the person is very good. But communication skills are far beyond what we think. Let's talk about assertiveness. I will, in my consecutive videos, talk about all other pillars one by one. So, what is assertiveness? It is being able to express yourself. It is being able to stand up for yourself. It is about talking about your own opinions and expressing your emotions. It is also about respecting ourselves and not letting others walk over us. Assertiveness is doing everything that I said by respecting others. Assertiveness is being able to say no clearly. It is also about being open to others' perspectives and ideas. Trust me, assertiveness is the most powerful tool in communication skills. If you talk about all the 5 pillars of communication, assertiveness is least spoken about. But if you are assertive, if you can practice assertiveness, you are one of the most powerful communicators. As I have told you what is assertiveness, now let me tell you why it is important. Assertiveness helps you to say no politely. Assertiveness helps you to be controlled, be confident, and be clear in your thoughts and your communication. It makes you more genuine and authentic to others. If you practice assertiveness, you also learn how to respect the rights and opinions of others. This also helps you to learn to understand your limits. How to identify someone who is assertive? An assertive person knows what right is, what respect is. A person who's assertive will also be able to relate to others very easily and honestly. They know their limits very well. They're emotionally stable. They know what is personal space. They know how to respect somebody else's opinions and rights. And they're also able to accept themselves and others as they are. Now, most of us mix up between aggressiveness and assertiveness. Let's understand what is the minute difference between these two things. If you see somebody who is assertive, he would be able to express his emotions and thoughts very clearly, and he will also respect your thoughts and your feelings and your perspective. While if the person is aggressive, he will be able to express his thoughts and feelings very well, but will not respect and understand your perspectives and views. Now, the most important part of this video, as I have discussed about what is assertiveness, how to identify an assertive person, and why it is important to practice assertiveness. Now comes how would you practice assertiveness and how would you bring it to your practical life. First, And foremost thing is to start respecting yourself. Respect yourself, love yourself, and accept the way you are. Next, practice saying no politely. If you're really unwilling to do something and if you have logic behind it, please have the confidence to stand up for yourself and say no. Next, practice demonstrating positive body language. I will make another video about body language, but I guess all of us understand what is a positive body language. If you have positive body language, you will automatically start practicing assertiveness. And the last tip, identify your needs and wants. Identify your opinions. Identify your perspective and be ready to express them whenever you feel the need of expressing them. Once you start talking to people genuinely, authentically, and clearly, you would start practicing assertiveness. And trust me, this is a very, very crucial part of communication skills. One of the very important pillars of communication. Comment in the box, how did you like this video? If you want me to make another video on this, I will be readily doing that. Please do like, share and subscribe to this channel and let me know how did you like this. Thank you so much. I will come back soon with another one of communication skills. Thank you. Take very good care of yourself. Bye-bye.